I mean, he is.
Okay, so who is GMing right now?
RJ,
RJ, okay.
do you need to change my color? Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay, now I can click on some stuff. So let's get a traitor. If it's 3v5, we need one more despair side. Who's it gonna be?
Mono Beast.
No.
I turned off player names already. I thought we were doing Ganta.
Oh,
you
we don't
want
have to
Gonta?
do that anymore. The card has been updated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay. Let's do the alter ego Gunta then.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, and for Hope side, we need a couple innocents and then 2 more. So, do you guys want another despair disease since nobody's ever been actually infected yet?
Yeah, probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Especially
We
since
need-
like there's like 5 hope.
Just as long
Yeah.
as we never touch the remnants of despair ever again.
So do you want an ultimate hope or future or Manami or a third innocent?
I think a third innocent would be okay. Unless you
Okay.
guys want something like the Future Foundation.
Maybe just do a future foundation for the hell of it, just so we don't have 3 innocents.
That makes my job easier. All right, so pick up this stack, and I'm gonna make sure this deck is actually properly put together before accurate to the board. Got the Blacken, the Gonta, and 1 Trader. Future Foundation, Despair Disease, Alter Ego, and 2 Innocents. For a
Yeah,
total
after all that not lying really just, made me work up a sweat. I'm back to lying again.
Well, let's
But
see what
you
cards you get
won,
before
though.
you decide anything concrete. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, but it
That's
was
8
physically
cards.
painful to
Eight
not
is
lie. Like,
correct.
it was physically painful to me.
Alright, is everybody seated so I can just deal 1 to every color? Wait, we need character cards. What am I
Honestly,
doing?
I could feel you sweating when Angie asked you if you're the Blackens.
Oh, because Ryomo's the trader. Oh, they're both traders. They both knew.
The worst part is I was preparing for that all day. Like, if I'm the black and someone asks me, are you the black? And I'm just going to tell them I don't want to answer the question.
Nanya.
I thought you were the alter ego, honestly,
None
at
your
first.
business.
Paula, can you delete these thongs for me? Take these
Yes.
thongs away. Thank
Kill thongs.
you. .exe. Does anybody want a specific character? Oh, I see you've already been taking care of things.
Horny
I can't-
people do not have
Yeah,
rights.
I might take Hajime just for the hell of it.
I can't roleplay this
There you
time.
go. No, you're Nagito now.
That's not
Sorry.
no. Oops. I want Hajime.
That's your
No.
ultimate luck. So
I'm
who doesn't have a
still
card?
I'm still thinking of who I want to be.
Oh, you're choosing the specific.
Yeah.
Oh, blank ad since everybody else is. Do you want a specific character?
I do not.
Okay. Do you want a specific deck?
Nope.
You're 8.
Do you want a specific theme?
The wild card.
Like, do you want to be the girl that needlessly picks on others?
Do you want to be the Ibuki / Tanko / Akane?
I do not care about my specific archetype role or any of the sort.
Do you
I'm
want
talking
to be a
bust
leering
size.
Do you want to be a leering male?
Actually, you know what? I want to make this more interesting. Can somebody roll a die on like random.org for me? If it's odds, I can lie. If it's evens, I can't.
Don't we just have a dice in game that we could just do this for?
Wait,
Doesn't
like a
have odds or
coin?
even.
But we have a coin that we can flip.
Who put this
Does the
remnant on the
monocorn
ground?
have a head and a tail though?
No.
Here, if we're
I put
gonna
it
do
where it
this,
belongs.
I've got a quarter
Why?
right here.
Yeah.
I've got a quarter here. Flip it.
Wow, 25 cents in the video game.
Okay, let's do this.
Wow,
Heads,
what
I'm
a
gonna
quarter.
use heads.
Rich.
Heads is lie?
Yeah, heads was lie.
Okay,
Yeah, you can lie.
Don't worry,
Great.
everybody. You still don't have to trust him, Rod.
Everybody's got their cards except Cat, so let's get this random in order.
Oh god, 2 Hinatas.
I'm seeing double.
Rich, I noticed that you like to pick things up. You like to just have things to play with.
What?
Shh, I'm the one actually taking the quarter. It's me.
I
Yes.
haven't picked up anything yet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna deal these roll cards to everybody.
You
Here you
fool!
go.
You absolute imbecile! That one of mana coins was the coin I needed to win. Run.
Okay, so we're done with the character cards.
Dealer Baimon, everyone has to pay me 15,000 points.
Great. Great. I like it. Does anybody need a mulligan?
When you mulligan, do you mulligan both cards?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Pile them up. Oh, Pola, can I have Ultimate Headmaster Piece Smoogie Cosplay Agane?
Cosplay Sumugi? Yeah.
That's the one.
It's a really good piece.
I'm actually gonna mulligan mine too. With a lot of thinking, but...
As suspected.
Oh,
So-
RJ, just as a tip for cosplay Samugi, right-click and you can hover over all 56 of her states and figure out which character is which.
Oh no, I'm just gonna random. Okay, so orange needs 2. Whoop,
I can't
Why
believe
don't you make
Sonya
out
is
the way?
already dead.
and is that everybody?
I'm good.
Who's messing with my...
Who's flying out of this ball?
Uh,
Toko and Monokuma, what are you guys doing?
Oh, because it's also got the show.
Ah, that would be Runch, by the way. Get out of here, Monokuma. You're not the headmaster anymore.
What?
What do you... Oh, capsule. Okay. Everything's taken care of. Time
Alright.
to... Let's introduce our cast. Starting with this nice lady.
Oh, God.
Oh, me. Hello, I'm Kyoka Kirigiri. I refuse to say what my ultimate ability is. And my, or my talent is, rather. My ability is Revelation. Once after the first class trial, I may investigate another player at night. Mono Bear will inform me if they're on hope or despair side.
Excellent.
Hey, what happened to one bear anyway?
I forget who this next person is.
Hello, it is I, Mono Dam. I am a Monocup Peacemaker. My special ability is Nobody Zone. When the blacken targets a player, I can discard 2 item cards to make the attack non-lethal. If the attack succeeds, the victim must only discard 1 item card instead of dying. Are we playing now with the rule that they have to have an item card?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
forget.
I like how just we've all committed to the robot voice for Monodum.
Does someone want to adjust the trim pot on Monodem? Because it seems like it's constantly going up, modulating his pitch.
You will back away from me. There is nothing wrong with me.
Exterminate!
Someone needs to open up Monodam's Audacity files.
Who's this smelly adult next to me?
Hi, I'm Hajime Hinata. My ability, Boredom, I can use this ability to be woken with the alter ego and watch their investigation. And it's totally not creepy at all, because I can't vote after I use this ability.
That's not what your classroom registry says your name is.
No, it's Hajime Hinata. Shut
Actually,
up.
I have a question. Why is Isu evil when he has long? So why is he evil when he has long hair?
You'll find out. All right.
And
didn't remember that
Danganronpa
part.
too.
The
I
Mike.
mean, he's not evil in 3.
It's my spirit animal.
yeah.
The girl who loves war almost as much as me.
Hi, I love murder and Japan. I'm Sonia Nevermind, the ultimate princess. I
I'm
can
sorry.
choose one dude, and they have to give me an item card.
I'm
Can I
sorry.
just
Did you say horror or vor?
Yeah, I heard...
War?
The one girl who loves Vor as much as
It's true.
That is totally in character, though, because she just says that she loves it. She doesn't know what it is. It's just she heard about it.
I love that Japanese Sony game, God of War.
Oh god.
Something's wrong with my token. You think you're so pretty, but you're not. Who are you?
I'm Chisayuki Zomi, the ultimate homeroom teacher. Hope everybody brought their pencils because at some point I can make everybody answer a question in a pop quiz.
Make it a
Don't
good
you
I'm
dare
the black
try and
and
clean me.
punish me already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't recognize you. I recognize that smell.
Well, you wouldn't recognize me, but anyway, I'm Toko Fukawa, the ultimate writing prodigy. If I'm chosen as the target of a skill or item, which won't happen because nobody ever chooses me, I can negate the effects of the attack, but then something bad happens. No, go back! Go back one!
Bow
what's happening
down.
to our head teacher?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Announce yourself. Enunciate clearly.
I'm Hajime Hinata, the ultimate, I don't know. My ability, Awakening, means that if voting results in a battle ballot, I can choose one of the players that tied. That player is voted to be punished.
Hold on, weren't you just standing right next to me? Why
There needs
are
to be
two
some, like,
Sonyas? What is
MLG
going
air
on?
horns going off.
This is the power of inbreeding. Hey, Pipsqueak, you gotta do what I say. Announce yourself to the class.
I'm Ryota Mitarai, the ultimate animator. My ability, Hope Video, can allow me to... When another player uses their ability, I can choose how that ability is used instead. But you can also force me to use this ability.
I'm an impartial observer. For now. Alright. I believe that's everybody.
Are you gonna take our picture before we go to bed?
Alright, everybody say cheese. I'm gonna hit F12. And then everybody's gonna hit B to go to bed.
This is the
B.
closest I have to a smile.
Hold on. Ah, Tabletop's in you. Idiot. Well,
Alright,
So-
that's everybody but me has gone to bed.
that
First.
was out of character.
You don't know what character I am right now?
No, I meant me.
Oh.
Also, I'm breaking character here. Since we did change how Alter Ego Gonta works, what's going to happen is Alter Ego's going to go, and then Alter Ego Gonta is going to wake up by himself, and you're just going to repeat the investigation with the...
So, I've got a question about Izuru. If I play my ability, do I just wake up with the alter ego from then on, or is it just
It's
one
once.
time?
It's once.
Okay.
Headmaster has a question.
Okay.
Does the alter ego Gonta get to see who the alter ego is when they wake up?
No, they don't. The Alter Ego Gonta wakes up entirely separately from Alter Ego after the Alter Ego's gone back to bed.
Monica thinks that's a great idea. First order of business. I need the traitor, the one and only, to wake up. Alright, I'm going to show you to whom your allegiance is sworn. Now you can go back to bed. The next step, the alter ego's gotta wake up. They gotta make an investigation. Oh, you mean this player? Well, that player is on the side of... Okay, alter ego Gonta, wake up. All right. I'm going to repeat that investigation. The alter ego chose this player. And they're on the side of... And the last step is the Blacking gets to wake up and make their kill. Choose wisely.
I'm trying to guess who the character is.
Give something for the other... Everybody
AI
else for the
Chihiro.
bed. Well, that's a totally cool choice. All right. Everybody goes back to bed and wake up. It's breakfast time.
Oh no, Mono, damn.
Poor Monodum. Every time.
Oh,
Mono, darn!
Eh?
oh no.
I don't recognize that guy.
Uh,
Oh no, how predictable this
Wait a
happens
minute.
every time.
He's just faking. He's just faking. He's hungry is all. He needs to discard the card and get a meal ticket.
Yes, I monitor. I'm the supreme being. I will not be knocked down so easily on the first day. Oh god. I can do
If you want to stand up, you gotta discard a card.
Yeah.
I know it's a hard choice.
Took you long enough.
I got you.
In hindsight, I should have monitored, but yeah.
Right off the bat, I'd like to use the...
I haven't declared
Uh.
midday yet.
Not fair.
It's
I mean,
midday time. Does anybody have items to use?
I'd like to use the Boogie doll on myself and mono them.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Should do.
Alright.
And you said monodem?
Yes.
Guess I don't need to use my ability yet.
So the robot cards do have genders then? Or do they
Yeah.
count as either gender?
I count all of the mono cubs except Monophony as boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how the game refers. So
Okay.
I could hear an argument on Monodam, but for simplicity, probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Now.
they use male pronouns for monodem in the game, so...
The rules of the game state the next step, if no more item cards or abilities need to be played, is we'll go to a 3-minute discussion. Is that okay?
God, but I really want to.
Oh, instructor? Do you have something
Right.
to say?
I guess not. I guess that this wouldn't be the right time for a pop quiz.
I like that you're using game theory. Time start.
That's just a theory.
Alright, I'm actually going to use this midday discussion thing for something useful. Hi, Sonia here. Alter ego. Don't reveal yourself, obviously, but, you should have no reason to investigate me. I am the despair disease patient, or at the very least, I am on the side of despair. I don't want any of my fellow hopes to get, innocents to get diseased, so just don't investigate me. Treat me as a despair, I don't care. That's what I am.
Watch him be the black, and he's doing exactly what I would do.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, there's still just no reason to investigate me. Now.
Well, you could just be lying.
It could be a traitor.
Tucker,
So
what are you
the
doing over
mystery
there?
blindfold cosplay thing was pretty fun.
I mean, pretty much, that guarantees that, like, she's gonna come up as despair, so, like...
It is
Because
now
also-
it's now useless to investigate me, so I've done my job as a despair disease patient.
Does the alter ego Gata want to speak up on what happened last night?
So I
Anyone?
got a question. That
No?
the first person who the GM was during that blindfold, that was Monica, right? Can anyone confirm that?
Sorry, what?
The first person the game master was that was supposed to be Monica?
Was it? I didn't
Monica
know.
did say Monica.
Yeah, and Monica says Monica a bunch.
Monica does say Monica a bunch.
Ibuki totally says Ibuki too.
just Monica.
Pointing!
Ibuki also says sashimi.
I really don't have anything more to contribute to this. Does anybody else?
Actually,
The Michael Jackson stand-in in Yakuza 0 says samurai a bunch.
I think that the alter ego should investigate, what's her face, Sonya.
Sonya, literally no point in doing that. There's no point because it will come up as despair.
Well, here's the thing:
Don't
you
do
could
it.
be lying, but if they do it, then maybe we can get confirmation on that from whoever turns infected.
Yeah,
or then
that is-
someone who is the Blackened could lie and say they're infected, and then a bunch of bad stuff happens.
Well, yeah, but like then we'd have two people claiming that they're infected, and that would confirm that.
But there's ways there's ways to detect if you're infected or not.
Like items?
Well, yeah.
But does anyone have them?
Does anyone have one of those?
I think you're implying you do, but
Oh, right.
No, I don't, but somebody else might.
I forgot the things I was holding.
Was that confirmation that you do?
I hate to say it, but the time's up for the midday discussion. So, let us proceed to nighttime.
I'd like to do two things.
It's not time to go to bed, of course. We have nighttime items and abilities to resolve.
Loop.
Oh no, my phone's ringing off the hook.
I'd also like
Wait,
to use
what?
my ability for tonight.
Oh, is that you, Izuru?
Yes, it is me, Hajime.
I don't approve of you or your ability, but I'll allow it.
Does that last all game? Or just the day?
It seems like they can't vote ever again.
What side are you on, Izuru?
Oh, that's not the time for discussion.
Yes, as
Right,
to
so
Izuru's
I'll
card
have
rule,
order in my
Is that not how that works?
he wakes up once and sees the alter ego. That's a one-time. After that, he can't ever vote again.
But he can still talk.
He can still talk.
I can still talk, but, at first I thought, okay, that's a little bit Gumby, the fact that I can only get one investigation looking at, but then, I could ever so helpfully point out who the alter ego is, so, I suppose,
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm going to go ahead and use my ability.
Then. Oh. Well, how are you gonna do it?
I'm going to make one of those investigations yourself.
Oh, no.
That's
for
That's
those are
not for
cards.
items. Has to be
Sorry.
abilities.
Yeah, his ability.
Yeah.
I can choose
Yes,
how he
but-
uses it.
oh, good, I get to look at myself, investigate the alter ego investigating.
Yeah, he doesn't make a choice with
that
his
doesn't
ability.
have a choosable target.
Oh, right. Dang.
Do you still want to use
Yeah,
that
there is
ability?
no way to affect him using that at all.
Do you have a brain problem or something?
Yes, I got brain problems.
All right. With
You
that
got a
brain problem
situation
situation
on your
resolved. Thank you.
Jinx.
Everybody can go to bed, and I'm going to wake up these people with the phones one at a time. Everybody goes to bed. Everybody has not gone to bed. Okay.
Yeah.
Now everybody's gone to bed. Let's do...
I just fucking just wizard.
Okay. Jeez, I wake up. Alright, now you get to choose a player, and if they're an innocent, I'll let you know. Oh, you want this player? Now go back to bed. Next. Izuru, wake up and use your telephone. Choose a player you think might be an innocent or not an innocent, and I'll let you know if they are an innocent.
So
But you
that is which side is which again?
White is yes, they're innocent. Black is no, they are not. All right, mortals. Izuru and the alter ego. Wake up. I feel shy doing this character when Blackness is on the board.
Oh, do they get to actually see who it is?
It's true.
No, he's doing Gundam.
Oh, you mean who I'm playing as? All right, I understand. That player is on white for hope, black for despair. Once you understand, go back to bed, both of you. Now, alter ego Gonta, wake up. And I'll show you the results of that investigation. This player was on this side. And now go back to bed. Now finally, the black gets to wake up and make their kill. Now you've gone back to bed, so it's time for everybody to wake up. Let's see what's been done.
Oh, Mono, damn it again.
Again!
This poor robot.
Yeah.
Intelligent humans.
I mean,
Whoever did this shall be exterminated.
Seems like somebody really has it out for this robot.
who cares? It's just a robot.
Save me.
Would anybody, including themselves, like to use an item card to save them?
Somebody please rescue this
Can
poor
I use,
robot.
Can I use my ability on myself? Does it have to be in someone else?
Well, technically,
Yeah,
if you have
it
to have
wouldn't
an
work on
item
my-
card
Oh, yeah,
to
it would've-
discard,
it
you
would've
wouldn't
worked.
be able to do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't work on myself. It's only if... Oh well.
No?
You have to be alive to use it.
But, oh,
Yeah.
Well, you have to be not targeted to use it.
is that
Yeah.
true?
Well,
Because
here, no, it's,
aren't you not dead until all of
Well, no.
until...
Here's the thing. Even if I could use it, I only have 2 cards max.
He won't have a third card to discard after he uses his ability. Therefore,
Oh.
he's not an applicable target. Would anybody else care to save Monodam?
I can't.
Sorry.
That I could.
Oh, it looks
Oh,
like
I
we
can
got,
save him.
looks like we got
Yeah,
a player.
that works.
All right.
Wait, who did
Ryota
it?
has spared your life, Monodam.
why would you waste that on a robot?
We're all players here.
Robots are cool, like Super Robot War Fighters Episode 72.
What?
Let us proceed to midday. If anybody has any items or abilities they'd like to use, now's the time.
Oh, well, yeah.
Is that... Did Chisa say something?
Chisa said something.
Chisa?
Chisa
Say
said
something?
it's time for a pop quiz.
Oh boy, I hope it's about manga.
Yay!
No, why couldn't have I died instead?
Toki, can you get out the note cards for us?
This is not mercy. This is punishment.
Welcome to your own personal hell.
Congratulations, Monodam. You actually died, and this is hell.
Alright, Chisa, what's the question?
The question is, who's the cutest person? Who's the cutest player here?
Are we talking players or characters?
Player characters. The characters.
Oh, sorry, but how do we know?
RGM
how's
is
this gonna
exempt.
work?
RGM is exempt because they can cheat by being anybody.
You don't need a card. You already know the answer.
I do.
I'm the cutest character. Or at least I can draw one that's cuter than any of us.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, and we don't want to give you an unfair advantage.
I'm going to put 30 seconds on the timer. Everybody putting their answers in that 30 seconds, or else you won't get any points. You're gonna beat a new land speed record.
All right, I should flip my card over.
No cheating.
People would be able to see my answer and copy
Only
it.
10 seconds remain. Who hasn't pressed submit?
Okay. Does everybody put in an answer?
But that's time's up.
Mhm.
Let's see how all of your brains are
Did
performing.
anybody say that I'm the cutest?
What's the correct answer, Chisa?
I'm the cutest, obviously.
Well, it looks
Well, here's my answer.
blackness. Sonia says, "You, Chisa, winky face." Yuzuru Kamakura says, "I'm so horny. I'm horny for teacher, so Chisa."
What?
Oh,
What?
I understand. I read that wrong. I'm horny for teacher, so Chisa.
Well, that's appreciated and correct, but you will be going to detention.
Monodam
What?
answered. Monodam, would you like to read that out loud?
I'll let you do it.
It is I, Monodam. I am the cutest. All uncute beings will be exterminated. So he was wrong.
Goodness.
So Sonya and Izuru get a card.
Wait, we're not even finished writing answers. Kyoko says everyone's the cutest because everyone's valid and deserves lures. Ooh. Wrong.
No, you didn't read that right.
Everyone is the cutest because everyone is valid and deserves
my
Put that over. Ryota just lied and said Toko.
I'd like to read my answer.
Go ahead.
I headlined it "Your Mother Trebek," and then the actual thing is the Emu War, also known as the Great Emu War, was a nuisance wildlife military operation undertaken in Australia over the latter part of 1932 to address public concern over the number of emus said to be running amok on the Campia district of Western Australia. The unsuccessful attempts to curb the population of emus, the large flight list for indigenous to Australia, employed soldier, and that was as far as I could get.
Are you trying to teach me something?
I'm sorry, but where does the citation lead to?
I appreciate your gusto.
Alright, that was great. So the only two people that got it right were Izuru and...
So you're not even gonna read
Sonya.
mine.
Oh, who's this? I was kind of avoiding that part of the board because of... You can tell.
Sorry.
What is it? He's not even here.
Card, please.
Alright, what colors those are? Blue and purple.
This is blasphemy.
I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it was totally worth it.
Now, we survived another day without actually killing anybody, so let's just have a midday discussion.
I'd like
The
to use
time's
a
already started.
midday ability,
Oh.
a midday car item.
Oh, what's this?
Danganronpa Werewolf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
We're good for now. I just thought you'd all like to know.
Maybe if you survive till tomorrow, we'll get to see that quiz. But for now,
Black and I ordered you to kill Jesus.
any other items or
They are
abilities?
the Blackens. I'm going.
Alright, let's proceed then. With 255 remaining. Talk about it.
Izuru, what'd you see last night?
Wait. In what context? The item or my
Both.
ability?
Oh,
Okay.
Who
well,
killed me? Who dared
I want
try
to know
take
everything
me
you
down?
saw.
okay, so I used my silent telephone on Toko. Toko did not show up as an innocent. And then I woke up with the alter ego, and the alter ego looked at Kyoko, and Kyoko's on the side of hope.
Yep, I can corroborate that.
Toko, what do you say?
Huh?
They said you're not innocent. Then what are you?
Okay. Since suspicion has been put on me, I'll say that I am the alter ego.
I can confirm that because, it was kind of embarrassing that I used my silent telephone on Toko, found out she was an innocent, then woke up again, found out she was the alter ego. Whoops!
Yes, so Izuru is not lying. Kyoko is on the side of hope, and Ryota is on the side of hope. So, for despairs, we have 3 despair cards. So potentially it could be Monodum, Black Mist, or Chisa, or Hajime.
It's not me, and you'll understand why very shortly.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that you were despair disease.
No, I didn't.
Oh, Sonia, aka Black Mist, said, I'm definitely
Yes,
despair disease.
Sonia-
That's why I said,
Sonia
don't
did.
investigate me. And they're like, I should investigate you. I'm like, no, dummy.
I'm actually the Future Foundation, but yeah.
So,
Future Foundation is in place, so yeah, that
do
follows.
any innocents want to claim infected right now?
I am not infected.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not infected either, so Sonia was not investigated.
I am
If,
also not
Sonia is in
infected.
fact the despair disease patient.
Alright. Although, it is possible I have not investigated Izuru. I don't know why he would corroborate with me, but he could still be a despair. We don't know.
I think it might also be could be just to reveal you, so you would get killed.
Yeah, that
He could be
it
alter ego
too.
Gonta. Like, if you think about it, he could be alter ego Gonta. It was just using that ability as a cover.
Well,
Well,
I had
I
to
mean, you
reveal
can
myself
see-
because then everyone would consider me suspicious.
All right, you bastards. It's time for nighttime items and abilities. Discussion's over. Wow, everybody is arming up today.
Okay.
Oh.
Everybody's got. Wait, which?
I got a gun.
Who had the gun?
Who made me this? Who did this?
Okay.
Can someone protect me actually so that I can
Izuru has pulled out. Wait, who played that golden gun?
Sonia, on myself.
From my
Right.
angle, I thought it was Izuru.
So
All
yeah,
right.
so from where I'm sitting, it looked like Cheesy used the golden gun, and I thought you.
Golden gun can only be played on the person who plays it. That's the rules.
Yeah,
does anyone else
that's
have a
why I
robot
thought
justice?
it was Chisa who drew the golden.
Yeah,
gun.
I'm kind of mad that I had to use my Robo Justice on Toko. I wanted to talk more about the Emu War.
You have problems.
Is that it
Anyway,
for?
Naruto, what is it with you and the Emu War?
You need to stop
yeah,
obsessing over
We're
emus.
going to win the war against the Emu.
You know what? You know what? I feel like that Monodam has been unfairly picked on several times.
Also, I changed my voice module.
I grow weary of all this crosstalk.
Hmm.
It's now time for everybody to go to bed.
Monodam has become an even bigger
Oh
robot.
my god, 3 Izurus!
I'm bored by that joke. Who keeps randomizing me? Stop it. Go to bed.
You never heard of the Danganronpa randomizer?
Alright. First order of business for tonight. The alter ego wakes up. Makes their investigation. You investigated this character. And the results of your investigation are as follows. Next, it's time for the alter ego Gonta to wake up. And this is what that goody two-shoes saw while they were sleeping. When you understand, don your sleeping cap. And finally, it's time for the Blacken to wake up. And I guess commit murder, or whatever. Now that everybody goes back to bed, It's now morning time to wake up.
Why is my blindfold not coming off? Oh, because I was lagging. Yeah, color me shocked.
Yeah, that's
Using
one
targets
a lot.
and,
Anyway.
Yoko, no!
Good.
So, Monodam, if you are on the side of hope, what are you gonna do about this?
Now would be a good time
Hang
to
on,
use your
this
ability,
is-
Monodam.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hang on, this is actually the first time I've ever played this manga, so I need to. Yeah. Let's see, discard 2 item cards. There we go. Okay, so I discard my 2 item cards.
I have
Okay.
such a hard choice. For which card I should discard.
Wait, why are you? Yes,
Wait,
I
why have
traded
you
my
become
voice
Monodam? Were you so
I
inspired
traded
by
my-
their active valor you fused personalities with them?
I traded my voice module with her.
Why are you still
I
talking like
prefer,
Monodam?
I prefer
Alright.
we did mutual surgery so that she now has my voice module and I now have hers.
This is true. I
Incredulously.
can confirm this.
Oh my god! This development.
We've gone 3 days without a kill. The Blacken still needs 2 more kills to complete the game.
Maybe they're just being nice.
I'm calling for midday items and abilities. Does anybody have any?
Well, a lot of people are missing cards. So,
It's time for a stupid pop quiz.
it is.
Monodam, you should have not saved
Can I-
someone, that way they would be spared the suffering of this.
Hey, Bookworm,
Huh?
I'm
mind
okay with that.
getting those index cards back out for me?
Can I just say I do appreciate your ability to roleplay on the fly with the random.
I've practiced all 53. While I get these cards out, what's the question?
RJ
Well,
actually has made the Danganronpa wiki.
well, the question is actually about you, Leon.
What's the question? I forgot.
What's the name? What's the name? What was it called when you died?
We're looking for the name of the
The name of the execution.
execution sequence for Leon Kuwata.
Oh, and I just saw it too recently. I don't remember it. Shit.
Hang on a second.
No. Oh, no. I remember.
Looking around the class, I'm not sure if that essay is correct over there.
Everybody's got their answers incorrect.
Correct.
All right, let's
Yep.
hear what brilliant answers everybody's came up with. Starting with, hey, who are you? She said-
God's sake.
She says, "Dear Google, give me Danganronpa Wii Leon execution named there." Thanks,
Danganronpa
Sonia."
Wii!
She wants.
Listen
wants a
here,
port
you
of
miserable
Danganronpa for
cretin.
the
You will
Wii.
go to the GameStop and get me a copy of Danganronpa Wii.
You got to waggle to proceed the text.
All right,
So,
so something I didn't consider means I have to do more research on this than I thought I had to have prepared.
Is this some other translations title? Are you thinking of the super duper translation?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, it's wrong. What Monodam says. Did you copy off of your partner and also get it wrong? It's admirable.
I was going off a very vague memory of the essay translation.
This is the only time you're ever going to hear me do this. Omae wa mo shinderu.
Is that the end of that?
Yeah, that's what mine says.
Oh, is that
Okay.
also incorrect?
It's also incorrect. It's a meme.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Nani? The Ultimate Animator somehow also got this wrong,
Oh,
but I
that's
appreciate
what
your
I would have
effort.
called it.
Student. Wyoming is a...
Wyoming is a state in the mountain region of the western United States. The
Drop
state is
below it
the
all, then.
largest by area, the least populous, and the second least densely populated state in the country.
The last chance to get it right. 1,000 blows. Is everybody reading off some other translation?
1,000 blows was what the
Do you
video
know
I
how
said
many
just with the
translations
number.
there are?
That's
Do you know how
like
many
five,
translations there are, Danganronpa Werewolf?
Oh, you
that's
know
like
what?
5 of them.
I'm going
Exactly.
off of the LP originally stated, which was Million Fungos, which I'm guessing is not the answer you were looking for.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You were
yeah,
looking
and
for.
I can tell. I can
one-
tell you.
the
Okay,
1,000 blows
I'll
was
be
the
up.
one that I was looking at.
Okay, so
it's called 1,000 Fungos in the anime too. There are like 5 different translations. There's
Not
a
million?
I didn't realize how bad a
Okay,
question
the-
this was, but
The
only,
official the official English version calls it something completely different. Like there's 1,000, but it does
anyways,
not
the
say
version, the
Fungos.
person that was correct by my answer sheet was Toko.
what a bookworm.
How is Wyoming
look-
not the correct answer to that question? Wyoming is the correct
So,
answer to
Look at
every
who
question.
googled the wiki.
So according to
Somebody
the
cheats, don't get it wrong.
according to the Tumblr translation, what is Byakuya's favorite food?
Dude.
Beer in my laundry.
Is it?
Everything.
His
Yeah.
favorite
This
food
next
is
question isn't-
my love.
This next question is an essay question on which translation you think is superior. Please cite your sources.
Yeah,
Oh,
by,
right.
by my count, there are at
The one that
least
doesn't say
4
super
translations.
duper.
Maybe
The one
more.
that doesn't say. The one that doesn't say super duper high school level.
Moving along, it's now nighttime. Cards and abilities, please.
We still have a discussion.
What the hell?
Yeah. Hang on.
On with
This
it.
game is going on for a very long time.
Yeah, I just looked at the clock. Wow.
Guys,
Okay.
Proceed. Discussion time.
Discussion about the
Discuss.
actual game and things that are going on. So we have 3 potential despairs. I don't know. I'm kind of loath to call out who it is because then the killer's just going to kill them. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I mean, at this point, they still need 2 kills. Like, they haven't made a single kill.
And
so
they
we have...
need to kill someone for us to vote them anyways, so...
I have a
Right.
thing that gets us more votes, but then again, we also have Izuru, who's, you know.
You're also vulnerable at this point, so you might as well say what you need to.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I might as well. I did investigate Chisa, and she was on the side of Hope.
So that's what? That leaves Izuru, Kyoko, and Anime Boy?
No, I was investigated. I do recall. And I did have the Innocent Roll card. I forget if it was, like, Izuru who investigated me with that. Oh, no, Izuru investigated Toko. Someone investigated me with, like, either the Silent Telephone or as the alter ego, and I did come up as on the side of Hope, or having the Innocent card, whichever is appropriate.
Wait,
because
so
I'm
Toko,
an
are you
innocent.
saying I'm on the side of despair? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, it could be Monodem.
It could be Monodem.
Can't be one of them. They did use their cards.
I mean, I've
I
already
mean-
come out and outed 2 people on Hope. Like I said, I don't want to give the killer ideas.
I feel like if someone was Future Foundation, they would have called Timrod out on his constant lying.
Actually, I'm the alter ego. On the first night I investigated Izuru, he was on the side of ham and cheese. Second night I investigated Sonia, she was on the side of extreme dieting.
Excuse me, Hajime. I would like to refute that.
You're on the
I'm
side of
on
ham
the
and
side.
cheese?
No, I'm on the side of pastrami with rye. Thank you very much.
that's fair.
Well, it
That's
seems like everyone is Hope.
Is everybody
Yeah,
ready?
everyone's hope. And
Izuru
they're
could be the
definitely
black
very
and
killers.
again, they just don't care about their vote as well.
If he's Hope, he wouldn't care about his vote because I can negate a battle ballot. That's fine.
Tell you what, I'm not going to give any more information until we're in a class trial.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In fact, I'd be willing to say I'm probably going to be the one who dies tonight.
All right, I'm gonna call this nighttime. Nighttime items and abilities. If no, not bedtime. Nighttime. Items and abilities, anybody?
Oh boy.
Looks like no.
If only.
So everybody wants to go to bed now. The day is done. The sun is down. The curtains have been drawn. It's time for the alter ego to wake up and make their investigation. Ah. You choose this player. This player is on the side of and now it's time for alter ego Gonta to wake up. And the alter ego investigated this player. And turns out they were on this side. Now go back to bed. Alright, now that bastard Blacken, time to wake up. Make their kill. A person as nefarious as me. Alright. Now you go back to bed. Now it's time for everybody to wake up.
Again?
Oh no, help Kirigiri.
You attacked a defenseless
No,
girl.
no, don't do that.
Just let me die.
Kirigiri never did their weird plan, did they?
Oh, it's also now day 4. Does anybody have any items or abilities?
Feels like we've been in here for at least 1 year.
What did you do to my body?
If we make it a whole week, we automatically win, right?
If Monokuma doesn't show up in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave.
It'll still be 2 days to the Black and says they're sorry. Does anybody want to save Kirigiri? No, they don't. Okay. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh.
And I would love to have saved it.
Oh, wait. Before that, Kirigiri's
Okay.
still going to vote today. Alright, but Hajime wants to know.
I mean, I already know. I just want to make sure that I'm not being
Here
played.
you go. Take a peek.
Okay. Nope, I'm not being played. Okay.
Here you go. Just put that back in your hand.
Where is
Back in your hand.
Where is my hand?
That's what I didn't want to drop it off the table, so I let you take
Whoa,
care of that.
what the...
There it
Is
is.
your hand
There it
short
goes.
again? I don't know. Oh, or somebody has their lift height really low.
That means it's now
My lift height actually is pretty low. I don't know how to change that.
midday items and abilities.
I'll show you afterwards.
Since I'm pretty sure they're on the side of Spare, I'd like to take an item from Blind Cat.
Who's this?
Sonia, my ability.
Oh, that Ryota is a male.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that
The
you
biggest
should
twist
take
of
it
all.
from-
Oh wait, Ryota's activating his ability. Is this true? Ryota,
Yes,
speak.
yeah. I'm telling you to use it on Izuru instead.
Oh, well, okay, fair enough.
Oh no, my excellent plan. My plan that hinged entirely on one card.
It was Salt.
I'm sure it was a good one.
All right, now it's time for our pop quiz.
No.
Who
boy.
killed someone?
No.
That ability.
Who killed somebody? Nobody has any other items or abilities? So we can proceed to the class trial. Bang.
All right, here's how I see it. If the 3 despairs are presumably Izuru, Monodam, and
Who's
Ryota, we
speaking?
should try and...
Who's
It is
speaking?
not. I can tell you right now that you did something interesting
Sonia.
last night.
Sonia, over here.
Okay.
Unless we have evidence otherwise, we should probably just not choose Izuru because they can't vote. So killing a voting despair member is better than killing a non-voting despair member.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
makes sense.
So
Also,
Alter Ego,
Ryota-
I see you did something interesting.
Okay, so you are claiming to be infected?
Yes, I am claiming to be infected.
Alright, that's correct. I did investigate Sonya because I wanted confirmation, which now I have. So, Sonya is on the side of Hope, so is Ryota, so is Timrod. I actually investigated Timrod. I did not investigate Chisa. So, our despairs who can vote are Monodum and Chisa.
All right. So what I'm afraid of though is that Runch actually is the Blackened, and he purposely did that to make him himself not as much of a target.
He still needs one more kill though.
Yeah.
And making it so there's only 2 people on Despair can vote should.
Well, here's what I believe. I don't believe that Monodum would be the killer because he targeted himself in a situation where he did not have the means to save himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't think that he's the killer.
I mean, for all you know, Timrod's plan is exactly my plan. Make myself the least suspicious despair out of all of the despairs on the board.
No, you're the
okay,
most
now Runch
suspicious.
is trying to make themselves, but yeah.
You're the most suspicious, Runch.
Let's go with Chisa. And if Chisa isn't Blackened, we go for Azuru.
I
Yeah.
am alright with that.
Let's do that.
I am not into that.
So, Runch, are you claiming
Okay.
you are the Blackened, by the way? Just clarifying. Because it sounds like you were.
What?
You were saying, oh, I'm the most suspicious, like Timrod is. Please vote for me.
I don't know. You could be making a huge mistake by killing Chisa first.
Yeah, definitely kill Chisa first.
We
Kill
would still
Caesar
have the
first.
votes, though.
I mean, really,
Oh.
Despair can't win because even if they could somehow force a battle ballot, I can override the battle ballot.
Also, you can't agree on who to vote for if we just talk over you and don't let you make that plan.
Yes, exactly. So here's my plan.
No,
Are you
no.
ready for this?
It's 1
Are you
second
ready
left.
for
It's a
0
great
seconds.
plan. I'd like to see it in action, but it's time for the votes.
Just to ensure our victory, I'm going to activate this card so I get 2 votes.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Sonya gets 2 votes, so there should be 8 votes total.
9 votes because I can still vote.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, there are only 8 players. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
and,
9. I
if-
can count. I can
That
count
looks
to
like
50.
all the votes.
This looks like 8 votes.
You need 9 votes, right?
We should have 9.
Hmm.
Did everybody vote?
Oh wait,
and Sonya
no, it
vote
should be 8
twice?
because Izuru can't vote.
Oh,
Izuru
Izuru
can't
can't
Oh,
vote.
that's right. That's right.
I can count. I can count 9 times. Okay, so now it's time to. Who's it gonna be? Is justice been served?
Yes.
Sparkling justice.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you totally fucking got me with your sudden fucking lie about who you investigated.
Oh, you mean when I said I investigated you and not Timrod?
Yep.
But wait, why did Monodum save someone if they were alter ego Glanta?
That's a good question.
I
guess to
keep up appearances, but yeah, there was definitely a part of me thinking like, please don't.
I mean, there was that time where I was Gundam, and I used my ability to like point out who was on possibly Hope and Despair side, even though I was the Blackened.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of weird because I outed the alter ego very early on.
Yeah, and somehow that one tiny little lie made me lose all sense and make me think, oh, maybe they're the Gonta.
It was a
Oh my gosh! So
Yeah,
if I
unfortunately-
hadn't,
yeah,
if I hadn't said that I investigated you and that you were Hope, you were gonna kill me, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
That's-
then Kyoko would have been next because then I could keep them from revealing the result.
That's what they call true genius, guys. It's me.
Is that why you kept
Why
trying
would-
to kill Kyoko?
Why would you not have killed the alter ego?
Well, I didn't.
Could've.
Well, the only reason I was because twice on Kyoko was because like they have an ability that eventually would be unsure. And also, I investigated Kyoko and saw their innocent cards, so they were like my absolute.
So just say, it would have been really, really easy for you to kill Toko and then be like, "Oh,
yeah,
Timrod,
but I made her think that I was the Gonta.
Yep, I got tricked.
Now that Gonta and Alter Ego don't see each other, they get
That is pretty
even
good,
more
yeah.
confused. Even more accurate lying.
I have this problem where it's like I have pretty good gut instincts on things, and then I totally go reverse on them the moment I find any information that seems weird about it.
Did Timrod lie this game?
I did a bunch of times. I said I was the Alter Ego.
Well, that's just like standard fare for Timrod. I don't even listen to that anymore.
It's just noise.
I've honestly stopped listening to Tim.
Your microphone crackled up. You said your Alter Ego.
I'm glad we found some cool uses for the despair disease patient.
Yeah, don't you think?
Finally, somebody got infected.
Actually, now I kind of want to move on and do a round where I only lie.
Well, either way, I'm done for tonight.
Yeah, despair is actually kind of neat this way as like a sort of like risky gambit to play for the Hope side.
Well,
yeah, because if it had gone to Kyoko, then we wouldn't have known at all.
Yeah, it's just chances to trick people. Like, if you weren't despair disease patient, you could have just said that you were. Just really adamantly claimed that you were. And if I hadn't investigated you, nobody would know.
That's why I had to say it first before you said that you investigated.
Ah.
Yeah, see,
I do
my
like
thing would
how
be,
I was attacked 3 times.
if I was the black end in a game with despair disease patient and I was able to lie, what I would have done would have been claimed despair disease and then hoped the traitor would claim infected the day after.
That's what I was thinking of, like claiming to be infected.
Oh my god. I'm
In
turning
one of
into a
the-
monster.
Oh, so how do I raise my raise height?
Oh yeah,
Alright, everybody have a good night. Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Also,
So-
when I attacked Monodam, I genuinely forgot that they would need to discard a card to save themselves, which they wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah, so your lift height, if you turn on your top bar, it's the little guy looks like he's lifting a weight, and then it's a slider.
Ah,
But to be fair,
I see.
But to be fair, I also wasn't sure if Monodam was on my side yet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Monodam...
Being blackened is hard.
Yeah. Like, Alter Ego Gonta is a little tricky to play, because sometimes people lie with him, and sometimes they just don't.
Yeah, can I just get like a Kokichi coin so I can just challenge myself as to whether I can lie every round?
I like that you're giving yourself, like, self-imposed challenges. I don't know, maybe I'll make a Kokichi coin. Coin-kichi. Anyway, that is stream. I'm going to cut it here. Thanks for coming out, and thank you to Psychedelic Eyeball for the host. We'll see you guys next week.